Okay, so I will show you how to do the graph later. Now go to the question. Can you see the question at the bottom?
Yes.
Okay, the question is, which method of cleaning teeth was the most effective and why? So which was the best way of cleaning the teeth? Yes.
Toothpaste and lots of brushing.
Correct. So write down toothpaste and lots of brushing was most effective. Now, the next part is why. Why do you think toothpaste and lots of brushing was most effective or was the best way? Why? Why? Why do you think? Because why? Why? Any answers? Yes, Sarah.
Because if you use toothpaste and you brush a lot, it'll become more cleaner.
Okay, because it cleans and polishes together. Alright? So copy this answer. If you don't have space, draw a line at the bottom and write, okay? Use a ruler and draw your line and write. Okay, the next page. Class 3's challenge. Which method of cleaning teeth is the best? So this is the same thing, page 11. It's the same experiment written again, okay? Page 10, you wrote down the experiment and then you're going to do the graph. Page 11, it's the same experiment, alright? Written again, alright? It's the same thing, alright? So, answering the questions, alright? The first question is, why does toothpaste and lots of brushing clean the teeth the best? So it's the same question, right? It's the same question, right? Yes or no? So you can write down the answer in short, okay? Alright? You can copy the same thing again, but I just made it a bit shorter. So the two together, what two together? What two together?
Both of them together.
Yeah, which both? You are picking up pencil, how are you going to answer question? Yes, Niyati.
Toothpaste and lots of
Yes, the toothpaste and lots of brushing together cleans and polishes the teeth at the same time. Okay? Because you're doing it at the same time, right? So it cleans and polishes the teeth. Alright? Okay, number 2. What could the class 3 have done differently in their investigation? Now remember we discussed this. What could they have done differently? They did cleaning, brushing, washing, rinsing. What else they could have done differently? What did we discuss? Do you remember? Yes.
They could have tried different toothpaste.
Correct. They could have tried different toothpaste. Some what else?
They could try different toothbrushes.
Correct. They could have tried different toothbrushes. Anything else? There's one more thing. Okay. Just think. Okay. Science is all about thinking and using your brain. Okay. Science is just a logical answer to things. So if you think, you will get the answer. Yes, Samina.
And about taste.
And the what?
And about the taste and smell.
What?
What?
What is that?
She said about the taste and smell.
Taste and smell. We are not talking about taste and smell. We are talking. No, it's okay. Let me answer. We are not talking about taste and smell. We are talking about cleaning the teeth. How effective. So they use toothbrush and lots of brushing. They found out that is the best or the most effective way to clean the teeth. But they could have changed a few things. They could have changed the different toothpaste. They could have used different types of toothpaste. They could have used different types of toothbrushes. What else could have they changed? Stop playing with your head, Ali. Yes, what else? Yes, Sarah.
They could rinse.
They could rinse. They use that. Rinsing is already there. That's not very effective. Rinsing is not very effective. What could they have changed? What else could they have changed? Okay, does it say how many times to brush? You know, when you brush, does it say how many times or how long, how many minutes? Does it say there anywhere?
Yes.
Where?
10 times.
Where? Does it say?
No. Yes.
It says
Yes.
10 times.
Yes.
Is it?
Yes. It said you rubbed it.
Hmm?
10 times over the skin. Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, it says 10 times. Alright. We rubbed it back and forth 10 times. So maybe they could have changed the number of times. Yeah? And checked. Yeah? Okay, so yes, the workbook says they rubbed back and forth 10 times. Okay? So maybe they could have changed the number of times they rubbed. Alright? So class 3 answer is number of rubs or used different toothpaste and toothbrushes. Alright? Now remember, if you do not have space, draw a line and write, okay? Draw a line and write if you have no space. If the lines are not enough, draw an extra line. Okay? Page 12. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, alright. Number 1. A baby doesn't eat the same food as you. Explain why.
Because they have no teeth.
Huh?
Because they have no teeth, so they have to eat.
Everybody has seen a baby?
Yes.
Is there anyone who hasn't seen a baby?
No.
So, what does the baby eat chicken like you eat?
No.
Does it eat biscuits like you eat?
No.
So, the baby eats different food, right?
Yes.
Why?
Because they have no teeth.
Alright, so write down. Babies do not have teeth. So, what do they eat?
So they eat.
So,
Eat milk.
eat milk. Eat soft food normally. That does not need to be chewed. Okay? They eat soft food that does not need chewing. Okay? Normally things like chicken and all you need to chew. Bread, chicken, anything you need to chew. Soft food is like soup. You don't need to soup. You don't need to bite the soup, right? You say I'm biting soup? Right? You do what? You drink soup, right? The soup has all vegetables. So the same way, babies eat food that is soft or mashed, like mashed potatoes, soft, right? What? What is what? You don't know mashed potatoes? Oh, mashed potatoes is yummy. It's so tasty. Mashed potato is yummy, yummy, yummy.
So right.
Alright? So yes, babies eat soft food. So they are eating potatoes, but it's just that it's very soft and it's made into a mash and they don't need to bite it, they can just swallow it because they have no teeth. Okay? Number 2, how many set of teeth do we have? How many set of teeth do we have? A human being has how many set of teeth in its lifetime?
30.
Huh?
30.
Set, not how many teeth. How many set of teeth?
4.
2. Write down 2. One is baby's teeth, one is permanent teeth. So just write 2. There is a line drawn there. You don't need to draw a line to write 2. There's already a line given below the question. Just write 2. T-W-O, 2. You know the spelling? Some people are looking left, right, so I thought maybe people don't know the spelling. Okay. Name 3 things we must do to look after our teeth. What are the 3 things we must do to look after our teeth? Yes. Why always the same people answering? Yeah, Raisa?
Not to eat too much candy.
Okay, before all that, anything else? Anything else before not eating candy and all? Yes? Floss, come on.
Brushing.
Yes, so write down. Brush and floss. How many times? How many times?
2 times a day.
At least 2 times a day?
Yes. 3. 3.
And what else? So this is 2 things. Brush and floss. And what else? And visit the dentist regularly.
I never went to the dentist before.
Well, you should.
My father's the
You don't go every time to the dentist. You can even go once a year. I mean once a year, once in 6 months.
I don't need to go to the dentist to take off my tooth. My father does it for us. It just comes out.
Okay, alright. Stop talking, complete the writing. Stop talking, we'll have discussion later. Alright? Finish the writing first. Miss Suha, later I will change your place, okay? Let Haya come here. We'll take turns because otherwise they are always in the corner. That's not fair, right? It's not fair, right? They're always in the corner. So, maybe for a month we change here, then for a month we again change somebody else. Okay, we'll take turns, right? Should be fair to everyone because she's struggling. She can't seem to see the board. So we bring her here, alright, for a little while. Yes, Niyati. If you go to the toilet, you'll miss out on the work. We finish the work, then you go. Okay? Alright, next. Match the food groups to its functions in the human body. Okay, use your ruler and a color pencil. Any color will do except red. No red. Any other color? No red, no yellow. No red, no yellow, any other color will do. Okay? Growth and repair of the body. Matches to what? What is growth and repair of the body? Yes. Yes, Haya.
Protein.
Correct. Protein. Used for energy. Yes, answer. Carbohydrates. Correct. Needed for healthy development. Yes, Suha. Correct. Vitamins and minerals. And helps keep you warm. Fats. Yes, correct. Okay, done. Now, different types of teeth do different jobs when we eat. What does these type of tooth do? So, what do molars do? What do molars do? Huh? Grind and chew the food. Alright? That's what a molar does. Grind and chew food. And what do the incisors do? They cut the food, right? Cut and snip. Cut and snip the food. Alright? Okay, the last question and then you can go to the toilet, Niyati. Okay, Imran is testing what makes tooth decay. He puts one tooth into each drink for 2 weeks. Alright, this is what we're supposed to do. Did anyone bring the tooth? No. Supposed to bring, right? Who was supposed to bring the tooth? You must write in your homework diary if you forget. Alright, so they put the tooth in diet lemonade, tea with 5 sugars, tea with 1 sugar, and cola. Now, predict which tooth will decay the most. Yes.
Cola.
Cola. Write down. Cola. Write down. Cola.
I thought something else was supposed to be the tooth.
Explain why. Why? Why does cola decay the tooth the most? Did I take a picture of this phone? Okay, cola, why? Yes. Yes, Samia.
Because it's very sugary.
Yes. So write down cola. Decays the tooth the most because of the high sugar content So the high sugar content means the amount of sugar in the cola is very high, which causes the teeth, which causes the bacteria to increase and causes the tooth to decay. Alright?